What's up, my loves? Starting off the vlog right here. I am currently in New Orleans, but it took me approximately 7 hours to get here. I had a flight starting off at 6:30 a.m. in Atlanta. Went to Atlanta to DC, had a layover for 3 hours, and then from DC, we are now in New Orleans. The flight was delayed by an hour and 30 minutes, but hey, glory be to God, we made it here safely. As y'all can see, all the branding for Essence Fest is already here at the airport, so it makes it really exciting. I am doing everything solo. Like, it's just me. No friends, no group, no nothing. So hopefully I have a good time. Let's just hurry up, get up out of here, see where our first stop's gonna be. I might just go straight to the Airbnb and catch up with y'all there. Yes, I made it here safely. Also, please don't mind my makeup, because I've been sleeping in this all night. Like, I did my makeup yesterday, but then I slept in it and then woke up because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it in the morning. So don't mind it. Let's go. Alright, y'all, I am finally back at the Airbnb. I've actually been out and about. I've been eating food, really good food. I had some char grilled oysters. If you've never had it before, what are you doing with your life? You need to get them. And they were sizzling. I'm gonna show y'all the video right here, but really, really good. So I had that, and then of course, had to have some beignets. I'm gonna get beignets probably every day while I'm out here in New Orleans. So please pray for my body that I don't gain weight back like in 2.5 seconds, because I'm looking snatched. It's a little something there. I feel like I'm snatched, but it's gonna all change in a matter of seconds. So I'm trying not to go too OD. I'm definitely gonna drink some coffee or some tea before I go to bed, just so I feel good. But yeah, so far, so good, I guess. I mean, I made it to the Airbnb safely, so that's great. Tomorrow is like when all the events start. So Essence Festival, for the most part, is free. It's just a huge networking opportunity. You get a lot of free goodies, and you also get the chance to hear some amazing people talk about their life, even where they're at in their entrepreneurship journey. So I think that part's gonna be cool. I'm excited for the networking. And yeah, this was something that I had on my goals list for this year. Did I necessarily know what I was getting myself into? Absolutely not, but we are here now, so I'm just thankful and grateful for that. I don't know what outfit to wear tomorrow, and everything starts tomorrow, I believe, at 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you can buy tickets for certain events. So like Essence itself will have like parties, kickbacks. For the most part, we'll just be doing the free activities. I'll make sure to charge up this Osmo and give y'all behind the scenes look of everything. But the part that I'm most nervous about is the fits. We will wake up early tomorrow to try to plan everything out. Right now, I'm about to take a shower, make me some coffee or some tea, because I see that they have a Keurig here in this Airbnb. And then I'm gonna go watch Girls Trip, because it's the perfect time to watch it. I think I've only watched this movie maybe one time, and that's when it first came out, like in what, 2018? So full circle moment. We're gonna watch Girls Trip, really get ourselves prepared for the vibe and the essence of Essence Fest. So let's see how this goes. Good morning, Pookie Bears! So it is officially day one of Essence Fest. It's currently, I think, 9:18 right now. And Essence Fest started, like the regular stuff that happens at the convention center, it starts from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I did see on TikTok that you're supposed to go early. So you're able to get a lot of free goodies, and then you don't have to wait in a long line. So let's see. I hope I walk away with free goodies. I don't know, because I'm so impatient. But either way, I'm really just wanting to show y'all just how it looks. I've never been before ever. Like I said, my only reference to Essence Fest is literally watching Girls Trip, which is really bad. But I've always wanted to go. It's always been something I wanted to do, so I am happy and thankful that God allowed an opportunity for me to come out, push me out of my comfort zone, and just show up and do it. So we're about to head out in a second. The weather here is very interesting. Like, it's saying it's supposed to be like maybe 85 degrees, but it's a chance of raining. So it's supposed to be hot or a lot of humidity, but for some reason it's hotter in Atlanta to me. So feeling good. We'll see how this goes. Either way, I have on like a mesh long sleeve top, so that way, just in case it does rain, my whole skin isn't all sticky and icky. But yeah, if you guys could see the outfit, I have on like balloon jeans, and then I have on like these white pointy shoes. They're flats. I just got them from a Burlington Coat factory here, because I realized that I'm probably going to be doing a lot of walking, so I want to be comfortable. But yeah, let's go ahead, head out. I haven't eaten anything yet. I do want to make some coffee. Maybe I'll make coffee, because I didn't do it last night because I wanted to actually sleep last night. So yeah, maybe I'll make a cup of coffee and then we head out. I'm excited, so let's see how this goes. You feel the same. All right, y'all, I just got dropped off. I'm in the area. I don't really know where to turn in, so I'm just kind of following everyone else as they walk, but it looks so cool. Which y'all can see this sign up here. It's basically directing us everywhere we need to go. Yeah, so I'm excited. It doesn't look like a huge crowd, So that gets me a little hyped because I had a feeling, or I was nervous that I would be late even though it's already 10. But wait, hold up, I might have spoke too soon because I see a line forming to get inside. But either way, I'm excited to just be here. I'm gonna take my time and really walk through all the activations, so hopefully I'm able to show you guys that too. But let's see how this goes. Oh, that's so nice. I want to show my hand in it. I'm a topicals girly already. Yeah, but I have been like wanting to try more sunscreen. Especially like before I put my makeup on.
So this is the same brand, but this is the cream.
Okay.
You want to try the cream?
Yeah, let me try it. Yeah, let me try it.
Turn all the way back to me.
Okay, it's not super thick.
It still goes on clear.
Yeah. Okay, right now, currently waiting in another line. It's y'all. The lines in here, insane. All right, finally left. We got out of there. I am super tired from all the walking. I'm gonna check to see how much steps I'm at because I know it's a lot. But I'm about to get me some more beignets right now. I'll give y'all a recap on how everything is either when I get to the beignet spot or when I get back to the Airbnb. But y'all, it was hectic. It was hectic and it was a lot, but I'm gonna break it down to y'all in a few. Let me find my Uber. I finally made it back to the Airbnb and I'm tired. I'm so sleepy. Man, if I knew it was gonna be all that walking, I don't know what I would have done. Like, I'm happy I got my steps in, but still, the walking is insane. So, real quick, before I take a 5-minute reset button, before I have to go to this concert, I wanted to tell y'all how everything went. So, y'all know that I came out here by myself. It was something that I've always wanted to do, but I definitely feel like Essence Fest is something that you have to go with people too, because it just feels like it'll make it a little bit more entertaining. It honestly feels like it's just a big free-for-all place where you can get a lot of free product, brands that you've always wanted to try and you never gave a chance to. This is your perfect chance to just test out products, get samples, all that good stuff. They have a lot of actors and artists that come out to either be on panels or perform, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, for the most part, it's a really cool place to be around a lot of Black people too, you know, be around a lot of tastemakers, cultural movers, all that good stuff. So I think that's truly what Essence Fest is all about. As far as myself being there, like I said, I think it would have been a lot more fun to actually go with friends, be with people, because these lines, y'all, are so long. The lines were literally so long, like wrapped around the whole entire building. And I get it, it's like to get free product, but you know me, I'm like, I might as well just go to the store and buy it myself, how long these lines are, you know? So I think that wasn't my favorite part of it. I'm not the most patient person, but I think you probably have a lot more patience if you're in the line with your friends and like cutting up, making jokes, talking. Like, anything that'll make the time go by fast, I think is good. So I think that wasn't on my side. I did meet 2 cool people while I was there waiting in the line. They were both really, really sweet. They helped me out a lot, just not feel as lonely and sad. So there was that. Like I said, still kind of wish I was able to be with people that I knew. And yeah, I'm realizing the harsh truth of traveling alone. I used to travel alone a lot back in like, what, 2020? Oh, not 2020, maybe like 2018, 2019. I used to do a lot of solo travel. Honestly, even 2020. I would do a lot of things like going to a state by myself and just like not packing a suitcase and just thrifting, like doing like solo thrift hauls. So that was really fun because I would rent a car and then I would travel to a place and just go thrifting all day long or all weekend long. I haven't done stuff like that in a while now. As I get older and I don't know, as the world just changes so much, I don't really enjoy being places by myself just because of safety reasons. A lot of the times when I do travel, I travel for work, so I'm always with my coworkers or people that I know. But yeah, I don't know, this trip was different. I'm sorry if I sound super sad and somber, but it was really like eye-opening to come on this trip. I feel like a lot of people on the internet will lie and say that they're having so much fun or they're super excited and happy, but I don't want to lie to y'all, you know, I want to be really real. So yeah, not my favorite trip. I do love New Orleans. I'm always gonna love New Orleans. I'm not even gonna say that I don't like Essence Fest. I just think that if I ever was to go again, one, I would want to get like flown out by a brand because I just don't feel like it's something where you should be spending all your money to. That's for me personally. I definitely feel like if you're someone who just loves everything that Essence Fest like embodies, definitely spend your money. Like, it's free to go. You know, I guess I'm just talking about as far as like hotel cost and flight costs, because yeah, all that stuff was expensive because today is 4th of July. So it's 4th of July weekend. The tickets are up. All the hotels are sold out. And then I'm in an Airbnb right now that I'm not even really in love with. I'll keep it a buck with you. So yeah, just all that money that came into it, I definitely think I would want to go with a brand next time. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest to push through and go to the concert tonight, but I'm honestly so beat and tired, I don't want to. I was supposed to be here for technically 3 days because I came in yesterday. Today was the first day, and then tomorrow was the second day. And then I was gonna leave on Sunday, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and leave tomorrow. I already changed my flight. I did spend some extra dollars just to do that, but I don't know. Just everything wasn't like I expected, y'all. And I don't know what's going on with life lately, but a lot of my expectations aren't being met, and I'm trying. Have you ever just like tried to have more fun in your life? Like you're trying to do stuff, you're trying to like take advantage of where life has you at, because honestly, life is short. There's so much stuff going on in the world, but I don't know. I've been going through a lot lately. I just feel like things are changing, you know, as you get older. Like I'm almost 30. I turned 30 in a month. And, you know, I just realized that all my friends are either married, they have kids, they have jobs, they have their own lives. And I remember when we were in our 20s, man, doing something like this was so much fun. Like back when I was in college, me and my friends, we would have like barely $20 in our pocket and we'd find a way to go to Miami for like 5 days and make it work. And now we're at this age where we have the money, but sometimes people don't have the time or they're not in the right headspace. So I just think it's interesting how things are changing, and I'm not really a fan of it, but I am understanding that life is all about seasons and we go through different seasons every day in life. So trying my best. This is my rant session, y'all. I hope someone can understand where I'm coming from. And I never, ever want to sound like a negative Nancy or bitter or angry or anything, but I do want to be real when I come on here and transparent to say things aren't always what you think that they would be. I'm not sure if anyone watching this has ever been to Essence Fest, but if you had a great experience, definitely comment that down below too. I also heard from some natives who've been going to Essence Fest for a while now that this one felt different. Like it didn't feel like there was as many people there. They weren't giving out as a lot of products like they normally do. So I wonder if that has anything to do with Target partnering with Essence Fest. Target has always been a main sponsor for Essence Fest. I guess people thought that it would change this year, but I'm like, yeah, y'all, they're not gonna give up that money. They're not giving up that money for anything, you know? So I think the biggest sponsors for this event is Coca-Cola and Target. So, and AT&T. Yeah, AT&T. So those are the biggest activations. But yeah, it wasn't packed at all. Even when my Uber came to pick me up after it was over, she was like, this used to, like, I wouldn't even be able to come pick you up. That's how many people would be out here. And she was like, the fact that it's 4th of July and I still was able to pick you up with ease, this isn't a good sign. So I was like, oh, sheesh. She wasn't the first person to tell me that, but that could have something to do with it too. But again, like I said, I am not like anti Essence Fest. I definitely would want to come again. I would just want to come with people. Like I would really want to be with my homies. And yeah, so we're gonna try to make the best of this day. My suitcase looks crazy right now. I have, can y'all see it? All this stuff on the floor. Honestly, I'm contemplating if I want to change my outfit or wear this outfit to the concert. We're about to see. But right now, I'm about to just pack up the suitcases since my flight leaves. Well, it boards at 8:30 tomorrow morning. So I want everything to be clean and packed up so that way when I come back from the concert, I can just go straight to sleep and head on out. But that is my update. I don't know if I can bring this DJI into the concert. If I can, I'll record. And if not, I'll just record on my phone. But I'll see y'all in a few. Okay, so we made it to the concert. The first thing I had to do was get me some pasta. It was so good. And things are just kind of starting off, but for the most part, really some cool performers. We had Lucky Day pull up, Coco Jones. I've seen her perform like 5,000 times, but never gets old. She's literally amazing. The concert was a little delayed, so I did not get to see Maxwell, but overall, it was a cool, smooth little night. I'm about to head home. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and of course, I will see you in the next one, but you know I can't forget to tell you, I love you, and God loves you too.